My name is Charles Schley, and I work for ERP ICG, and we specialize in ERP implementations. As you start your journey down the ERP implementation road, data conversion is one of the more important tasks to be aligned with the implementation plan and the timing of. There's a lot of critical events that need to happen, from the pilot to the training to the go live, so that all this syncs up, so that ultimately the data conversion gives you the data that you need to support your new ERP system. So before you start your ERP implementation, one of the main things to do is look at what data you have. So usually there's two types of data. You got static data and transactional data. Taking the static data is usually done in mass and done with some type of tool that the software has. If you have the transactional data, such as sales orders, work orders, those can also be brought in electronically, but sometimes people choose to enter those manually using the training opportunity that you would have to key that data. Of course, it all depends on volume. If you have a small amount of sales orders, that can be achieved using the manual method, then that's preferred. But if you have a lot of data, thousands and thousands of records, then you probably invest your time into building a map into the new ERP system. There's a lot of questions that need to be looked at, like, do I change the item numbers? Do I change my customer numbers? Do I keep all that same? A lot of that information can really only be answered as you go through your pilot of your system, and then you can make some business decisions on whether the data should be changed, cleaned, added to, or adjusted, so that then the new ERP system would function correctly. Normally the data conversion efforts require two people. It'd be great to have one, but normally you're going to have a legacy resource and you're going to have a new resource for your new ERP system. Those two resources will work together and they would extract the data from the legacy system. They would then merge the new requirements and add that to the new system. So there's a lot of ways to extract your data. Usually you're going to need a legacy programmer or someone to extract the data out of your system. And then once you have that data, using various tools such as Excel or Access helps you clean that data, add to that data, and then sort it so that you can then import it into your new system. So data is the foundation of all systems, whether the ERP or banking systems, and having clean data and importing that clean data and adding to that data is really critical in the new implementation of your new system.